Hi guys, it's Kennedy. I am back. I am on my new camera. I will flip this around real quick just so you can take a look at my little mini setup. I am using a new little light mirror thing that I got, and then I'm using the Canon Rebel T6 that I got for Christmas. Super excited about it. Now I can actually look professional vlogging. Anyways, I'm a little behind on my vlogs once again. It's a shocker. I forget a lot of the time when I need to be vlogging, and so I'm gonna do a little catch up. So I think the last time I let off I was at week 18. I think I posted right at week 18, so I didn't really get into what exactly happened in week 18, so I'll do a little recap. So in week 18 nothing really happened. My appetite got a lot better. I was eating a lot more, which was fantastic. In this video I'm going to be clipping in our gender in here as well. We did find out our gender on December 23rd. It is now New Year's Eve today, so Happy New Year. But anyway, week 18, there really wasn't anything significant that I can remember that really makes me really want to highlight that week very much, other than the fact that maybe I popped a little bit more in my stomach. But other than that, nothing really else happened, so we'll go into week 19. So week 19, I was really close to finding out the baby's gender, so that was Thursday before that Monday that I found out that I was having whichever gender I'm going to reveal. And so I was really antsy that week. Everything was great. I hope everybody's Christmas was great, because this was the week of Christmas that I did everything. Nothing was really new in this week. My heartburn kind of got really bad during this week, and so I started popping some Tums again, just because it's the only thing really that gets me to feel fine after having heartburn, because heartburn is awful. And as you can see, we're packing stuff up in the back. We're hopefully moving here in the next couple of weeks into our new apartment. We've been staying at Logan's parents' house for the past couple of months just to get our shit together. But we finally got the official go that we can get into this apartment, and I can't wait to do an apartment tour and stuff like that once I have that all done. But anyways, so week 19, nothing was significant happening. My face was getting the whole pregnancy glow that you're supposed to get, that I didn't actually think I was going to get, but I ended up getting it, thank the Lord. My face was really bad. I want to say the first 12 weeks of pregnancy. I have cystic acne to begin with, and so I kind of still did the same routine, but I ended up actually doing a lot more than what I normally do. The line that I really love is the Mario Badescu, just the acne care line. I always get these little, let's see if I have one sitting here. I don't. I usually just get the little monthly regimen kit because it lasts me quite a while and saves me a little bit of money just because I have all of it. So I end up using that. I am now using the tummy butter almost every single day just because I've kind of felt a really hot sensation on my stomach, and I think that's because I'm starting to really show. I'm starting to stretch a lot, so I'm making sure to moisturize and do body butter and stuff like that whenever I get the chance, when I get home from work, stuff like that. But anyways, at our appointment I was 19 weeks and I believe 4 days, so that was Monday the 23rd. And that was the appointment, our anatomy scan and stuff like that, find out the gender. And Logan and I did not want to find out the gender right away. We wanted to do kind of a small little reveal with our families and find out with them, which some people don't do it that way, some people do. I did it that way this year. Well, this pregnancy, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. But anyways, so at that appointment the heart rate was a 142 beats per minute. I had gained, I think, 12 pounds since my last appointment, which freaked me out at first because, like, if you think about it, 12 pounds from my last appointment, which was back in November, that was a lot of weight all of a sudden, but it's all weight that I needed to gain for the baby, which was completely fine. I was fine with that after I got some reassurance from the doctors. So my starting out weight was 126.4. I was 134.6, I believe, at my last appointment. I'm now weighing, today, as of December 31st, I'm now weighing 141, which is completely fine. It's probably because I ate right before I weighed myself. So I'm gonna think I'm probably like right in the 140 weight, which is okay. It scares me, but it is what it is. As long as the baby's healthy, that's all I worry about. At our appointment, we found out that everything was great with baby. Baby had 4 chambers in the heart. I almost just slipped with the gender. This is gonna be so hard. The spine looked great. Everything else looked fantastic. Kidneys were good. She didn't have any concerns or anything at this stage, and that was my 20-week exam. And so that was really relieving for me, just because I'm a worry warthog and I thought something was going to be wrong magically. But other than that, everything went great at this appointment. We got a new folder. Our last folder was blue. And I still have like all the ultrasound pictures, all our paperwork stuff in here, just so I don't lose them. And we just now moved into the red folder, which is getting closer to having baby, which is great. Yeah, so I go back to have my glucose testing, it looks like, on the 28th of January. A lot of people tell me it's horrible, but the doctor said it's not as bad as what everybody says it is, so I'm hoping she's not lying to me. Just because it worries me. I know a lot of people have gotten sick because of how fast you have to intake the sugary orange drink, which they call like a really sugary Kool-Aid basic thing. But we did get some pictures. I did have some emailed to me as well, that are still in the color from the ultrasound, but I'll give you a little bit of some pictures. So his little, its little hand there and little face. This is one of my favorite ones because it looks like baby is smirking. And everybody says that they think that baby has my nose, which is exciting because I wanted to have my cute little itty bitty nose. I'm so weird, ignore that. But anyways, here's another picture that we got of baby's sweet face. And then the last one of the 3D. And if you can't really see these in the video, I'll definitely plug them in when I edit the video, but I'm just going to quickly go through some of these. So this is profile. And baby's little foot. This one creeps me out, creeps everybody out. I think this has always creeped everybody out when they get this picture, but here is baby's bones, spine, stuff like that. It's kind of cool to kind of see that. Looks like a bearded dragon, I think. I'm weird. And then this is the last of the ultrasound pictures that we got. This is the last profile that we got. All the doctors were really obsessed with baby's lips. And I don't really have good lips whatsoever. My fiance Logan does, though. He's got some puffy lips, so hoping they kind of go in between with that. But anyways, drum roll. So when the doctor came in, she asked me what Having the hiccups. Doctor asked me what I thought baby was, and I told her since the day I found out I was pregnant, I just had this instinct that it was going to be a boy. It's just kind of how Logan's side of the family works. They basically have 2 boys, and then they have some girls, if they're lucky. So I told her that I felt like it was a boy in the beginning, and then when I started looking at names and stuff to pick out, I kind of got a feeling that it was a girl. I had a dream that it was a girl, and it was really vivid, and so I thought that that was a sign. And then while I was at work at Banfield, I was going through patients for the next day, and I saw a sign that I thought that it was going to be a boy again. I saw the name that I really, really like, and we are probably using for baby if it was a boy. And I thought that was a sign that I was having a boy. And so she asked what my final guess was, and I said, well, I think it's a boy. And Logan still is a little unsure. He doesn't know if it's a boy or a girl. He's had both just feelings of them for a long time. He thought it was a girl while I thought it was a boy, and then when I thought it was a girl, he thought it was a boy. And so it was a lot of back and forth. So then she did the gender. My mom was there. She gave the magical envelope to my mother with the gender in it. And later that night we did the gender reveal. I had a couple of my close friends that came, and my mom did record a little bit of that video. It's not best quality, but I'm still going to plug it in when I go to edit this video just so that you guys can see exactly how my reveal went. My mom actually filled up a balloon, and there was nothing in the balloon. So I was automatically mad. I was anxious all day because I had to wait 8 hours until I found out what baby was. So I was already anxious. I just wanted to know, and the balloon had nothing in it. Anyways, back to where we left off. So yes, we had pizza, had some friends over. That was my mom's side family Christmas, so that night we opened gifts with my mom and stuff like that. Divorced parents. It's great. But anyways, so I'm just gonna hold this up. Because right under my hand it tells you what it is. And in about, I'm going to do a little countdown. And I will uncover it, and then I will show you the ultrasound that I opened up. I also got like a couple boxes full of baby clothes and toys and stuff like that. That I think when I get into the apartment and I start making the baby's room up, I will definitely go through that, show you everything into more depth. Don't want to get into that since it's in boxes right now. There's no point in opening them when I'm just going to have to shove them all back in there and fold them nicely because I'm nesting. But anyways, so drum roll.
Be wonderfully, wonderfully bad. And soon you'll be something else. Estamos contentos de que estés aquí. Rosetta Stone, how language is learned. Download the app today.
So we found out baby was a boy, and I knew I was right. I'm always right. Girls are always right. They always say the mother's instinct's usually right. So when it was a boy, I was super excited about that. And then the ultrasound showing what it was is right here. I'll show you that. And it says baby boy right there. As you can see, there was no way missing that whatsoever. Ignore my nasty nails. Usually they're done, but you know. But anyways, that is the wrap up. I am 20 weeks now. Nothing significant has really happened this week. I have been feeling baby kick. I have a little bit of videos that I might plug into here. Ignore my hairy stomach. I heard that it's just a thing when you're having a boy that your stomach gets hairy, but I'm really self-conscious about it, so just know I love y'all if I'm going to post this for the whole world to see, because it's one of the downers of being pregnant. you grow a lot of hair. It's the extra hormones, stuff like that. I blame it on the testosterone. Yeah, I already know. It's fine. But anyway, so I'll plug in some of those. Baby has been kicking. It's mostly when I'm laying in bed at night after work, when I'm just laying on my back. Sometimes he will kick at random times during the day. He's starting, I think, to get a little squished in there because he's not kicking quite as often as he was about a week ago, but they all say that that is completely normal and not to worry. So I'm trying not to worry, but anyways, I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. I did, and I'm just super excited to post this video and have you guys along for the journey. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you next year.
Logan's gotta hang on.
I feel like I'm so stressed. What is it?
Yeah, this is like a wedding night kind of.
Right, yeah.
The analogy.
Come on, Logan.
He's not good at first.
Are you ready?
Try.
One.
Okay, dude, you need to like think with your brain.
Alright. We're
I
supposed to
have
sing?
brains for not you.
Oh,
The
my
anticipation
Just
is
do
killing me.
it! Watch it not pop.
Don't miss. Oh,
I'm
it's
so
Lynn.
scared.
One, two, three. Odie,
Yeah, Logan, hold the box.
I can only blow it so much.
Hold the same, Logan.
good boy.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah,
scared.
all the things she's copying.
Wait, you gotta watch.
Come on, then! Pop it! Bro, give me a mic. Hit it harder. Hit it lower.
Wait a second.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we need a knife.
There's
Big
holes
knife.
in it. It's not popping.
Give her a knife.
Oh, there it goes. What do you want me to do about it? You didn't take me good enough.
You guys, this is killing me.
Oh my gosh, ready? Come on.
Drag it down the side of it.
Yeah,
Give her a knife. Someone get her a knife.
Wait, get a knife.
Mom, you're
Oh!
Put it down there.
There's nothing in there.
It's in the present.
Does she have to unwrap this now?
Did you
Yes.
really just make me snap out like 3 times?
Okay, unwrap it.
Yeah, unwrap it.
Okay.
Why do I feel like it's and read the top of the box.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's where the front is. What?
Read the top of the box.
Let's see where the front is.
So,
The front goes towards you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right?
I'm so Oh gosh.
Yeah. Get the knife out, Logan.
Tapes around the side.
Mom,
yeah,
it didn't
that's gonna
really stick.
explode. Yeah, you're not trustworthy,
I bet you I'm right. You want that, Mom? Am I right?
Do it. Come on.
Oh,
We'll be right back.